Okay, let's go. So we left off last time on the laws of Tzovea, and we finalized that coloring the sunglasses is no problem because you are not intending for the color to go. The color is temporary. It's the lo davar kavua. The color is just sensitivity to the sunlight, and we said pasik yeshen trei derban is no problem. We said that's also beshinui. That's not the normal way of coloring. We also said that coloring in Mishkan was only whenever it's a real substance, goes on real surface. But whenever it's just sensitivity that turns the color away, it's no problem. And therefore, a person is allowed to take tapuach with apple with put it with the etrog, picked up the etrog on Shabbat even. To put it inside the bag together, even though the tapuach is going to give color to the etrog. The green etrog is going to be yellow etrog. And we'll learn according to the Zohar, the best etrog to buy is the yellow etrog. It doesn't have to be temani, according to the Zohar, but according to the halacha, it's better to best to have temani. But according to the Zohar, color of etrog has to be dafka yellow. And the Bach says etrog that it is yarok, green, is not kasher. So that's why a person that one of the hidurim you're looking to buy, halacha is not like the Bach, but if you already mehader b'mitzvah, you're already paying so much money for the mitzvah, make sure you get a real etrog, which is usually Temani or Moroccan, and make sure that it's going to be yellow, if you want to follow the Zohar as well.
Or you can make it yellow.
So you can make it yellow. How?
You got get a better price if you want to make it.
Yeah, we said it here. So you can do that as well. Now, question is, what if it's you want to do it on Shabbat? You are coloring the etrog. What we said? We said two answers for that. One is that there is no real tzovea when there is no substance.
No layer.
You didn't put a layer, you didn't apply a layer on something else. And second thing we said is, because the etrog very good, it's ochel, it counts as ochel, and the proof is that we are eating it. You say bracha borei pri'ayit when you eat it. And it's not muktzeh because, why is not muktzeh we said yesterday? Because you can smell it. What about the bracha? We said you should not smell it. 7 days designated for mitzvah, we should not smell it. Because you can say brachot on something else. So since it could have smelled it, you don't have to smell it. But because you could have smelled it, it's not muktzeh. And also, good point, thank you. We also said that because it's already in the process of becoming yellow, when you put the apple, you're just enhancing it. You're making it faster. So whenever you took yellow color, you put on it darker yellow, you color. We said any shade of color is coloring. But over here, you're not taking a substance, you're applying it. He is on the process to become yellow. You're putting the apple, you speed up the process. So just speeding up the process of coloring is not considered to be coloring. Got it? Very good. So we finalized this. Then we went into tanning. We said tanning on Shabbat mutar or no? We said that what? Hold on a second. First, we have to find out tanning. Tanning is refuah. Because the Gemara says shemesh, tzedakah, umarpeh. So David, since the sun is giving refuah, healing, how are you allowed to heal on Shabbat? We said that there is two types of healing, remember? We said healing that is healthy people's practice, and healing that it is only sick people's practice. Yeah. For example, a person has right now onion, he puts inside dvash. You know this, the trufot safta?
Batzal bedvash?
Yeah, they put dvash babatzal. They put dvash in the batzal, in the onion, and then it leaks something and people drink it because of sick coughing, people. Whatever it is when they're sick. Now, can a healthy person have that on Shabbat or no? He likes the taste of it.
Yeah, he can. Sick person no.
But wait a minute, healthy people eat it like this?
No, doesn't it? Yeah. The gezerah of healing of refuah applies only to sick people. If you're healthy, you have no problem with coughing, no problem with anything.
It's not really a trufa. No.
What?
It's no proof that it's healing.
It's true. But because you are eating it in order to heal a sick person, that's a problem.
Even it's not proof, it's not medicine.
Yeah, even if it's not medicine.
You know, it's not.
Yes. No. עכשיו, second case is whatever we just said. What if a person is sick and he wants to eat things that healthy people also eat.
That's allowed.
Allowed.
אבל יש בהם רפואה.
When is refuah? Whenever he is
He is
sick
sick.
and he's eating things that only sick people eat.
כן.
Two conditions have to be fulfilled. Oranges also healthy people eat.
נכון.
So therefore-
אבל מה עם אנשים אוכלים דברים?
זה נדיר.
Even if it's not, even the batzal with the onion only sick people will eat, the healthy person will be allowed to eat.
Yes.
Because the gezerah of refuah is whenever two conditions fulfilled. On the hefza or on the gavra. Both have to be sick practice, sick person. When they're both conditions fulfilled, problem of refuah applies. Got it? So says Rav Ovadia, if so, going outside by the sun, it's a practice of only sick people? No. Practice of healthy people also. So therefore, if a person wants to go outside, even if he wants to because of health reasons, mutar, because it's not a practice of only sick people. It's a practice of healthy people also. It's like oranges.
So what's this formula again that we said? You need to have
Both.
where-
The gavra and the hefza.
What is that? So just
The person.
so if
has
I'm
to be
alone
sick.
right now, I want to decide something on my own on Shabbat. If something
You now
is-
decided to eat 10 garlics because it's good for your immune system. Because you feel a little bit under the weather. Can you eat 10 garlics on Shabbat?
I could because I eat garlic all the time.
Can you eat when you're under the weather? When you are sick, now the person is sick.
לא.
Can you eat 10 garlic?
If it's nahuk to eat 10 garlics, then yes. But if it's not, then no.
Healthy people eat garlic.
Yeah.
So therefore, can he eat even though he's doing it for health? Allowed.
They don't eat
But why not? What's
לא
the?
משנה.
Why? It doesn't matter how much.
No, it doesn't matter.
No. The fact this is eating garlic is a practice of healthy people.
But if it was on a, so what's that? What's that halakha that says that? Like where that I can't do that? If it's like, for example, like something that's
Here, read. ומבואר בבית יוסף שכל אדם שאינו חולה, see first line on the כ"ז, כ"ז, שאינו חולה כלל, מותר לו לאכול ולשתות אוכלים ומשקים, אף על פי שאינם מאכל בריאים, ואפילו אינו רעב ולא צמא, מותר לו לאוכלן ולשתותן. So he's eating it 100%. He's אינו חולה, and he's doing things that אינם מאכל בריאים. Healthy people don't eat this garlic with the onion with the honey.
no, can't do it.
Can he have it or no? Says the Beit Yosef, you could. Read again. שכל אדם שאינו חולה כלל, he's not חולה, מותר לו לאכול ולשתות אוכלים ומשקים, אף על פי שאינם מאכל בריאים.
We just learned that you can't. So
It's for sick person.
but a healthy person can.
Yeah.
If nobody eats it, you can still have it.
But nobody eats it.
הנה, זה שכל אדם שאינו חולה כלל, מותר לו לאכול ולשתות אוכלים משקים, אף על פי שאינם מאוכל בריאים. What does that mean? That means...
אינו מאכל בריאים, it's מאכל of only sick people.
Exactly. So,
Only sick people eat
So
it.
make it easy. Healthy people don't have any restriction.
Yes,
Eat whatever
so-
you want.
so this restriction is
people,
only on
they're
sick
fair.
people.
Huh?
It's only on sick people. There's
Exactly.
Yeah,
I told you,
it's-
sick person,
Yeah.
sick food. Food for sick people, not sick food.
Yeah, what's the background of this? Why?
So if you're healthy, you can eat
מניעה.
either full of a sick and regular.
So be healthy, that's the main thing.
תיקח אנטיביוטיקה שלא יהיה את הזיהום.
לימון בשבת.
אבל כרגע הוא בריא.
זה מותר.
So the rule is, if you have to take any pills consecutively, any pills
You stop before.
consecutively,
קבוע.
קבוע,
זה משהו שלך.
you can continue בשבת also.
אבל בריא שאתה רוצה.
להתחיל בשבת, מונע. כן,
שלא יהיה לו כלום.
כן.
יכול להיות שהכל יהיה בסדר.
כן, so he is בריא.
כרגע הוא בריא.
כל אדם שאינו חולה, מותר לו לאכול ולשתות מאכלים שאינם מאכל בריאים.
אבל זה לא מאכל, הוא אומר אנטיביוטיקה.
זה לא מאכל בריא, נכון? לא מאכל של בריאים, נכון?
לא, אבל זה לא מאכל.
זה
זה לא נקרא
רפואה.
מאכל.
Whatever. המאכל means to say something goes down over here. It doesn't mean אוכלו and bash. Talking about מאכל means any type of thing you're going to put down the throat.
אנטיביוטיקה זה שחיקת סרמנים, זה כל הבעיה.
No.
לחולה.
רבות, יפה.
כן, ברור.
He asked when he's not חולה.
אז היה טיפול רפואי. אמרו לו, תשמע, תיקח אנטיביוטיקה שלא יהיה זיהום. שאולי יהיה זיהום. יכול להיות שכרגע אין לו זיהום. כרגע הוא בסדר. אבל אומרים לו, תשמע, יכול להיות שיתפתח משהו. יכול להיות שזה לא יתפתח. הוא לוקח משהו.
כן?
הוא לוקח משהו למניעה. כרגע הוא בריא, הוא לא חולה כרגע.
למה לא חוששים משומריתיים? משום זה רק גזרה?
כן.
זה נחשב חולה.
כן.
אמרנו דבר שיכול להתפתח, אני חושב שהוא חולה עכשיו.
הוא עכשיו בריא?
הוא עשה איזה פרוסיג'ר.
עכשיו הוא בריא?
אבל לא, הוא recover מפרוסיג'ר. וזה עלול להתפתח, אמרנו דבר שעלול להתפתח, מסתכלים עליו כאילו בסכנה עכשיו, ככה למד.
זה לקבל, to be מחלל שבת.
כן, זאת אומרת, זה לקחת תרופה...
Here is not to be מחלל שבת, he wants to be... Over there we say להקל.
כן.
Person right now is not sick. But if he's not going to do something, he's going to get sick, מחלל שבת on him.
כן.
If it's חולה שיש בו, could get חולה שיש בו סכנה. Like חולה סכרת, a person that is diabetic. Right now, he doesn't have a problem with the sugar. But if he's not going to take the pills, he's going to have a problem with the sugar. Can he take the pills or no? Yeah. No, even if he started. Even if he starts. Why? Because if he's not going to take it now, he's going to get pikuach nefesh later. So we're saying this concept to be lenient. That because eventually you can get sick, we are lenient now to say, now you're sick. But we don't take that concept to be mahmir.
No, I'm saying to be lenient.
To be lenient.
Let him take the antibiotic on Shabbat, even though he doesn't have infection, but he may develop infection.
Right.
להתחיל treatment בשבת אסור?
Generally, no.
Like
Generally.
he said, to take antibiotics.
Generally, no.
Generally, no.
But there is rules.
אוקיי.
Okay, next. אומנם תקרא, אסף תקרא, ואומנם ראיתי בשו"ת חלקת יעקב, שכתב לאסור. 6th line, first word לאסור.
באיזה עמוד? באיזה עמוד?
חלקת יעקב, אז כתב לאסור.
בנידון דינן.
בנידן, משום שנאמר שמש צדקה.
ומרבה מגנפיה.
והרי זה דומה למה שכתוב בשבת.
שאסור לעמוד בכף העץ של דום יסוד, מפני שמעמד את מרפה.
What's doom set? What is that?
דיומסד, whatever it is, פירש רש"י דיומסד, שם נער, שם מימיו, מלוחים, ומחממת ומרפאה, שהעתיד שבה מלואה. Yeah, a certain river, you go inside, you get healthy.
Yeah, but right now if you have the shemesh, להשתזף, like you said, you're not doing it להשתזף, you're doing it for the, what if I take my shirt off now?
No.
So this is already סוג של משתזף.
Why are you doing it for?
Why?
What's wrong with it? Why take a shirt
No,
off?
I'm just saying,
No, why a person, not you, why a person would do it?
why a person will do it? Why taking his shirt off? Because he wants to, because he's hot.
Because it's hot.
Oh, he's hot.
It's important why you're doing it for. For what reason?
Obviously, he's doing it to get tan, his body to get tan.
He's doing it to get tan, it's a problem.
That's a problem. So only if he's hot,
He does it because it's hot, he does it
Vitamin
because
D.
vitamin D, he does it to show off his
vitamin
body.
D is face or your body also?
Doesn't matter.
No,
He
I'm
wants
saying-
extra vitamin D.
I don't know how it works with this.
What if it makes you feel comfortable? כבוד הרב?
It's the same thing.
It depends. מלאכת מחשבת, עשרה תורה. On Shabbat, what matters? מחשבה. What's the reason you're taking off your shirt? You're taking off your shirt to show off your body, because you're hot,
This guy most
because-
likely just vitamin D.
because vitamin D, or because of tanning.
But-
I don't like the color of my skin, I want to make it dark.
What is your body?
Can he do that for the darkest reason? No. That's Rabbi Yosef writes. He says, מותר מפני שאינם מתכוונים לצביעה. What's the reason it's allowed? Because he's not intending for tzvi'ah, for coloring. But if he's intending for coloring, it'll be a problem. What if he's intending for vitamin D? The doctor said you live in New York, you are lacking vitamin D.
Or comfort? What if you're comfortable? Well,
Oh, comfortable? Yeah.
אבל הצבע זה לא לעלמא, זה לא צבע, זה דרבנן כאילו.
נכון.
רבנן,
right? That's why we tell you, if you don't intend, you're good.
Like the woman who put the dough, right? To make it her face red.
Ray, what about
זה לא נשאר, אבל זה אסור מדי רבנן.
לא כוונה? could be כשר.
אז הרב, לפי מה שאמרנו,
We said the decoration for the schach, נכון? If it's zul kavana, it's kasher. We said a person that eats, he is being with his wife for dul kavana, for sake of Lashem Shamayim, and also for sake of ta'ava. What we said? Kasher. Counts like Lashem Shamayim. Even though he's 99.9% for sake of ta'ava. Yes, also some Hashem some over there in his mind also. What do we say? Kasher. Lashem mitzvah asita. כן, מה שאלתך זוארץ?
שאלתי, אז לפי מה שאמרנו, אם מתחיל להשתזף ב-5-6, מותר להשתזף בשבת.
Why? It has to do with צביעה, not ברפואה. Here, this rabbi, you're asking according to חלקת יעקב. You're asking according to חלקת יעקב. כן, כן, אין חינם.
But he's already dark, so he's not getting dark.
No, we said every shade of color, you made number 1, number 2, Sovea. Number 2, number 3, Sovea. Number 2, number 4, Sovea.
What if it's Ethiopian, he's black? He's already dark.
Okay, so he doesn't need משתזף from.
So there's no משתזף. On this
אין
on this
צובע,
kind of
אחד
guy, there's no
צובע.
משתזף. No, זה לא הלכה, לא על כושי.
If it doesn't change the shade, no.
No.
That's the color changes or not. That's the idea.
There's no problem
Next.
with the lotion, Rebbe.
So what's the question about what?
The lotion, you don't want to get burned. So you put lotion.
Sunscreen.
Sunscreen. Okay. If it gets absorbed,
Absorb. Yeah.
Yeah.
Most, I don't know, all of them. But
Yeah.
if it gets absorbed, no problem. Next. Now, says Chelkat Yaakov, Habibi, you cannot go under the sun to Shabbat. Why? Refuah, healing. חלקת יעקב זה אשכנזי. והחינם אם don't demand, זה מה לי הרפואה. So he says, what's the proof? What's the proof? He says, if a person, Gemara says, wants to go to the river, that this river meant to be healing. You see, it's not allowed to. So you see, healing is not only taking pills. Healing is not only making massage, making a certain moves. Healing is even when you go your body into a certain place that heals you. So the same way you cannot go into the river, Gemara says that heals you, it's asur on Shabbat. If a person right now, practical halakha, person goes right now, I know a lot of Bukharians, old ones, they go to, no Yam HaMelech, another place, Czechoslovakia, Czechia, whatever you call it in English.
springs there.
They have different things that healthy for the person.
But if he's a healthy person, why can't he go?
He's not healthy, he's going there.
So if he's going,
Yeah, he has pain. He goes to these rivers and it helps him. But Shabbat, can he go inside there or no?
No.
Asur, yeah, Gemara
But
says
if he's
asur.
healthy, he's allowed to.
Yeah.
So how the
now-
person can go the
רגע,
other
אבל
way?
הרב הזה הוא היה אשכנזי, אז הוא בטוח שהאשכנזים בחוץ משתספים. יש לו סיבה להגיד אמיתי.
יש לו סיבה.
ספרדי לא? ספרדי הולך בחוץ, לא משתזף, אשכנזי נשרף.
נשרף? טוב. החינם הם לא
יש בזה
תדעת.
משהו, יש בזה משהו.
חידוש של רבנו
זה-
אליהו, we didn't ask you comments, let's
That's
go.
smart.
דמלי אם הרפואה באה מחמת רגליו, או ממה שלמעלה ממנו, היא השמש. So who cares if the רפואה came from the bottom, which is the river, or הרפואה is going to come from top, which is the sun. If you're saying, put your body inside a certain box or position, certain location, because it heals you, it's asur. So too when you go outside and the sun is on top of you, it will be asur, because you are healing, intending to heal yourself. Says Rav Ovadia.
בריאים עושים.
אבל השם מול השם הרבה בריאים עושים כן, ולא לשם רפואה. ורבים מתענגים ביושבם זמן, מה מול השמש? He says, what are you talking about? Going under the sun, it's a practice of healthy people also. Remember, when is a problem of refua? Whenever it's a practice of sick people only, period.
In that place only sick
When
people.
it's a practice of sick people only, then it's a problem of refua. When it's a practice of also healthy people and also of sick people, no problem of refua.
So that Hamad in Czechoslovakia is mutar to the sick guy if healthy people.
If healthy people go there.
Right.
Yeah, people going into this river for sure.
I don't know.
For enjoyment.
Who knows? How do you know that for sure?
Any water people going.
ועוד שיש בזה...
ואז כתב פשוט מנחת יצחק לאסור השיזוף השם מפני שהרבה עושים את זאת לרפואה ומאוד שיש בזה משום צובע כמו אישה שמעבירה שק על פניה שאסור משום צובע סרק זה לא בצק וכן אסור לה לטוח פניה בצק וכן אסור לטוח הבצק שנותן לו מאדים הבשר ובראשם גם זה יש שם לפות עצמו אף שאינו עושה כלום יש בזה משום צובע אינו מחובר כי גם זה אינו מתקיים שאחר כמה ימים חוסר צבע בשרו כמו שהיה וואו
What is this with the batzek? I got lost.
Hoshai.
why
Where are you? Khodra?
here
No.
it says that צובע it's not and that doesn't apply to the ski to the shizuf why it says it's not long lasting I didn't know that is
לא
it
הבנתי, I'm lost.
but people go under the sun they don't change the color for good
No.
Buy 2 weeks, 1 week.
That's what I said.
כולם היו נבחרים לשוורצה.
Couple of days.
תשאיר אותם לבנים.
no I didn't know so it says it's not a צובע because it goes back to the original color
It takes weeks, months.
ועוד שהרבה בני אדם בריאים עושים כן. It says many healthy people are doing so, going under the sun, וכוונתם לחזק בריאותם, ואינם מתכוונים לצביע כלל, והשיזוף נעשה ממילא, בדרך גרמה, ילקח בוודאי דלקה בזה, איסור צובע. Why? Because there is no. He says it's not a long-lasting one,
אין גרמה.
and healthy people are doing it also, and it's the coloring way. It's by grama way. Therefore, there is no problem of tzovea.
When? You're giving a 10?
Tanning.
So there's no problem.
Whenever you're not intending
Everything over here is
to
only
tzovea.
machshava.
Exactly.
Not
Melechet,
intending. I'm
machshevet.
sitting on the beach
Asra
with
Torah.
a beach chair and everything. I'm not intending to get a 10. So what are
Yeah.
you doing there?
They're doing that.
No,
I enjoy the sun. I enjoy the whatever it
מה
is.
ההבדל בין זה שאתה עושה את זה בחצר של הבית?
Yeah.
No, I'm just thinking.
Usually
Usually, whoever does it is to get 10.
He asked this question.
Why would you suffer under the
Sure, I
sun?
told you.
You can do the
person
same
do the
act.
right.
The-
תאווה
one will
ולשם
do
שמיים.
עבירה,
Right.
one will
בבקשה.
do...
Then it's all in your
דו
brain.
כוונה קשה.
That's it. What was your intention when you...
וכך כתבו הפוסקים, שאין צביעה בבשר האדם מן התורה.
אוקיי.
כך כתב בשום
איזה
מחזה
עמוד?
אליהו.
אז איסור דה רבנן, אם הוא לא מתכוון לזה, אין עם זה שום בעיה.
שאם אינו מתכוון לצביעה, הדבר פשוט שמותר. היא beautiful שעה בפסיק רשע בגרמה.
אפילו בדאורייתא.
Here, David over here, what he said? Shocking words he said. He said, this is pasik reshe in grama.
Not right away.
Say, listen, on Shabbat when you go outside, the moment you get outside, you change your color? Huh? It takes time. I don't know about the sunglasses. Yesterday you spoke about this, the transition with lenses.
It says right away.
This, I don't know if it's right away. Maybe it is right away. You checked that it's right away, right? Online you checked. By the glasses, he changed the color right away. By the skin, you don't change color right away. It takes time. So what? It's called grama.
Well, we can say this is the way the...
And if he's not intending to do it, no, tzviya is not. That's the way. tzviya is not the way.
טנינג.
Tanning is not.
טנינג is בגרמה, תמיד זה בגרמה.
נכון?
אבל then we gonna... it's מחלוקת דרבנן.
Yeah.
כי נו זריעה, אם זה תמיד...
Wow. According to this, I'll tell you so. According to this, it will be allowed even if you are intending. Because pasik yashem begrama. והיא שעמדה והיא שעמדה לאבותינו ולנו.
Turning red, Rebbe, what is that considered? Is it tanning?
Yeah, changing your color, period.
Even if you don't want to be red.
If you don't want to be red, now you pasik resha de kashe li.
You don't want to be there.
זה זורני. טנינג is always gone.
Wow.
We're taking the point.
How did Rav Ovadia bring it? Huh? Knocked it out. Boom.
So the answer is you're allowed to.
I love it, that's what it is עכשיו.
לפי זה פסיק רשע בגרמה, you're allowed to even...
גם
you wanna
בשמירת
get-
שבת כהלכתה, פשיט על יד למי שרשע לי להישב בשמש להשתזף.
כל הרפואה, להשתזף.
Wow. שמירת שבת כהלכתה writes the same thing. A person is allowed to sit by the sun to get 10.
Even if הכוונה שלו...
I don't understand this, Rav Ovadia. On top, what did he write? Because אין המתכוונים לצביעה. Because you're not intending to be צובע. And here it says, listen, it's pasik resha begrama. Pasik resha begrama, it's allowed even if you are intending. איזה, מה פתאום? פסיק רשע לא, we made mistake. פסיק רשע is whenever you don't intend. I intend to be outside, not for the sake of coloring.
For ויטמין D.
Only grama.
אולי גם.
Only grama. But now it's grama בדרבנן. צביעה בגוף האדם זה דאורייתא או דרבנן? דרבנן. And here it's not happening right away. It takes time. So it's called grama בדרבנן. grama בדרבנן מותר.
נכון, אבל לא...
שעה...
זה
have to change it too.
כמו בייקינג, כמו אפייה וזריעה. שזה המלאכה. ככה זה קורה.
Why did he say grama, רבנו? He called it grama. צביעה is immediately. Not immediately, it's not צביעה.
So
You go, here, I take the paint, I go on the wall. Chick, chick, that's avati.
Yeah, you see.
Immediately. I went outside, I didn't get colored right away, tanned right away. It takes time. So it's called grama. And what is the grama means? Sorry, at what level the grama is?
דרבנן.
On the Rabbanan. Because even if I would color my skin, it's only the Rabbanan. So it's grama b'drabanan.
שרי.
grama b'drabanan.
Also the etrog is not actually right away.
נכון? Yeah. It will be allowed. Yeah. By etrog we have more reasons. Because also
Yeah,
chalim.
no reason, yeah.
I have a question about חלקת יעקב. what the answer. אבל לשבת מול השמש הרבה בריאים עושים כן ולא לשם רפואה, ורבים מתגעים ביושבן זמן מול השמש.
Yeah.
מה אכפת לי אם הם בריאים? if there is a מלאכת מחשבת, הבריאים זה לא קשור למלאכת מחשבת, כי כל העניין של רפואה יש סריקת סממנים. במראית עין, אנחנו יודעים שבגזירה נמצא, אז אמרנו שאין מראית עין.
נכון, אז מה השאלה?
מה יעזור לי פה בריאים אם יש לי מלאכת מחשבת? אם אני יושב לרפואה...
Remember רבותיי, first of all, speak in English. Second is, I'll translate your question. He's asking, why do I care about his kavanah, the person's kavanah?
Not the kavanah, זה בריאים יושבים שם, אז כאילו זה לא ניכר, it doesn't ניכר that it's רפואה. אבל אם זה מלאכת מחשבת וזה רפואה, מראית עין is not...
When do we play the game with Melech Bachshevet?
With the intention to do it.
On the Oraita level.
It's just because it's...
Here Chachamim said you cannot heal on Shabbat. Asur to heal on Shabbat. Okay. But the Gezerah of Chachamim has laws, criteria. What is the criteria, the conditions you have to meet in order to be under the Gezerah? Says Rav Avadia, two conditions. It's a sick person that does something that only sick people do. He is sick and he's doing something that only sick people do. Two conditions have to be fulfilled. However, to go under the sun, it's not only sick people do it. Everyone go under the sun. He's sick and he goes under the sun. I remember there was one neighbor of mine, he had terrible backaches. Terrible. The doctor told him, if you want to get better, you have to land in Israel, he used to live in Bat Yam. You have to land on the beach. Whenever it's hot, lay on the beach.
On the dirt, on the sand.
On the sand. Go like this and move. You know, after it's got cooled off, move to the next one. This heat of the sand that gets up from the sun, gonna improve you. Like this, he become better.
What? Oh, heal him.
He healed him.
What does he have? What
Can he lay over there on Shabbat?
Yeah.
He wants to go on the beach like this. He's not swimming. That's mixed beach, by the way. There was a separate beach over there.
Yeah, they have separate beach. But yeah,
Okay. You want to go over there on the separate beach on Shabbat? Goes, lays on the beach. מותר או לא?
מותר. בריאים גם שוכבים על החול.
Got it?
Yeah. What he said? You're allowed to lay down.
הבנת יצחק?
Second condition?
So, since it is a practice of healthy, only sick people lay on beach?
No.
Only when you're sick you lay on the beach?
No?
No? Everybody lay on the beach. They enjoy it.
Yeah.
So that guy could go on Shabbat on the beach to lay on the beach or no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the problem?
He has backaches. He's doing it only because of his back.
Kosher beach only.
It's also
And healthy people do it's okay.
finished.
Kosher beach only.
Kosher. It was kosher.
But if he's sick,
It's only sick people
and
do it,
sick
and
people
you
do it,
can't do
then
it.
he can't do it.
Exactly.
What's that halacha called?
That's גזירת שכחת סממנים. רפואה. רפואה ושבת.
But it's still down banana.
Yeah, but what's the...
Yeah,
I
זה
still
היה.
don't get
לא
it.
מהדור, לא מהתורה
What's the
בכלל.
logic behind that? What's the reason for this? Why?
Why חכמים את אסור?
Yes.
Because back in the day, everybody used to crush and make their own
that's what you
medicine.
told me. Yeah, yeah.
So whenever you are making medicine, you're crushing אסור on
But today
שבת.
it's not like that anymore.
נכון?
So there's no היתר, no...
There is a
Still today, it's like that. A lot of תרופות סבתא.
Not only that, because not everybody are expert in crushing, Rav Yosef says if you start before Shabbat, you can continue on Shabbat. That's the leniency.
So the sick
So
person...
we do consider the reality in this Gezerah. Yes,
Because we have half of them or most of them בריאים, there is no חשש of ספיקת סממנים.
that's it.
מה אמרת? תגיד עוד פעם, מה אמרת? Because...
אדם יכול להתחיל
תגיד.
treat his sickness בשבת,
אפשר עכשיו,
cold
תגיד.
flu, רוצה לקחת משהו בשבת, אנטיביוטיקה. אתה או לא?
He's sick.
כן.
It's not allowed to.
למה? הוא לא יכול לתפקד. He cannot function. I cannot function. If I take Anu by tomorrow...
עמד עלינו לכלותנו.
צריך לחלות את המחלה, you're right.
והקדוש.
And And there is nothing to rely on? חייב להיות משהו, חייב להיות משהו.
I don't know. אוקיי? הבנו?
Can you repeat what Tom
זה
said?
דבר אמיתי.
The גזרה of שחיקת סממנים applies only to sick people
Doing sick things.
that only going to do things that only sick people do.
Right.
Ask a question. Rav Zoharetz, can a person take vitamins on Shabbat?
Yeah.
Now, what about שחיקת סממנים? It's katush. It's
He's
ground.
healthy. He's healthy though.
So what do we see? That the gezerah applies only whenever?
Can you start on Shabbat with a new vitamin?
Yeah, it started, no problem.
Vitamin C.
Vitamin
You're
whatever.
healthy. למה אתה healthy? You're not sick.
Why? Because it's a practice of healthy people.
It's enhancing.
Tylenol also, you know, we said.
I don't know that.
Abad Yosef said Tylenol painkillers today. I'm talking about Tylenol.
Alcohol.
Painkillers is too broad. Tylenol, whatever you said, you're allowed to take it because it's healthy people also take it.
Acetaminophen.
Today it's a daily thing for
Daily
people.
dose.
So every drug is for healthy people today, Rabbi. Healthy people take everything today.
What, daily? You
No,
take
no,
daily?
no,
Yeah,
yeah,
you have
yeah, You have these brownies.
Narcomani,
they eat it. So they're allowed to eat it.
What they eat?
I don't know, these brownies, candy, I don't know what they eat.
יש בתוך הקנטי שמים
People that שוקח כאבים. They have
שהמציאו אותו
pain.
מדעתו, לא?
Let's say they have pain in the and it makes them feel calm.
CBD. Instead of smoking,
Yeah.
they take it in cookies.
And cookies and brownies, some people put in the chamin.
Yeah, but
Chamin כבר?
Yeah, they put it in oil. Yeah, they cook it in the chamin.
No, but it's so
And then you eat this chamin, you want more. You understand what's going on?
You want to invest money, I go with you.
אומרים גם ככה מפיל חללים.
I put the idea, you put the good.
So what happened? Is it allowed to do it?
Why not? What's the problem?
I don't know.
He's eating.
זה חדש.
Only sick people eat that cookies.
No, healthy people.
אתה יודע מה זה תערועה שמשנים? אז השמן של זה, הם שמים את זה גם בתוך מים, צמחים לראות אם זה אוכלים את זה. אדם,
הם עושים אותו מדעתו, אסור, זה עושה אותו הרי.
זה מרגיע אותו.
זה מותר בשבת.
What's the problem getting high?
זה מרגיע אותו עד שהוא מחזיק לשלם.
No, but this for health, he says.
No, not for health. No, he said healthy people also eat it. You can't really use it because they're not allowed to begin with.
סטלנים. אין בזה שום רפואה. שום רפואה אין בזה.
אני אומר לי, מלך
אין
הדוקטורים.
בזה שום רפואה בדבר הזה, כלום.
ומה?
רפואה לא, רפואה לא, משקיח כן. משקיח, אבל לא
זה סטלן נטו, אין רפואה.
לא,
משקיח כאבים, אבל לא מרפא.
We have to
אני ראיתי
continue.
כמה...
יאללה.
We're gonna flip the page or we're still here, וראיתי?
וראיתי, לרב ברי חיים פלאדי שנשאל אם מותר לאדם לשב בשמש ביום השבת ובשם שנראה שהכל לפי הזמן שבימות החורף ובוודאי שמותר שהרי נהנה מחום השמש מצב בתורת רוח ותענוג כדאמרים ותענית שמש ושבת צדקה לעניים שנאמר וזכר לכם יראה שמי שמש צדקה מרפא בכנפי הפתירת שחש לפי שמתעדנים בה ונוח להם יום ברור מתחממים בה ביום הצינה אולם בימות החמיים ישיבותו בשמש של הצער ועינו כדאמר ביום תענו את נפשותיכם יכול ישב בשמש כדי שנסתער תענו למה וכל מלאכה לא תעשו מה מלאכה שב ואל תעשה אפילו ישב ואל תעשה שמע מן שישיבה בשמש עינויו. So if a person is sitting too long in the
זה
sun
עינוי.
he says I need vitamin D. Johnny Halvesh, you already have so much vitamin D you can open a pharmaceutical company with this. Must speak. No, I need more. You need more? You're not allowed to. Lama? Because you make your body suffer. Tomorrow you're going to wake up and
איפה הביאו את זה?
Gemara says it in Masechet Yoma. Gemara says ביום כיפור, the Torah says תענו את נפשותיכם. Says the Gemara, מה זה לענות נפשותיכם? I have to take and beat up myself. I have to go and sit by the sun for too long.
זה דוגמה.
Is that what it means? I have to torture myself? Gemara says no, because the Torah says לא תענו את נפשותיכם כל אחד לא תעשו. So which inui we talking about? Which torture? The same way lo ta'asu melacha means sit back, don't do. So to the inui we're talking about is not inui that you are going and beating yourself up or going outside to the sun and getting yourself heated up. Rather, it's something that you are sheve al ta'aseh, not doing it. Which means don't eat, don't sleep with your wife, don't go to shower, don't do all the things that they whatever halakha, don't drink, lotion. So the inui is
נפשותיכם.
obviously nafshotechem.
Sitting in the sun for a long time.
We got from the question of the Gemara a concept. Gemara is such a smart piece of information that even the questions of the Gemara is halachot. You hear this? Even the question of Gemara is halachot. Here Rabbi brings an example. It says the Gemara said on Kippur, are we expected to sit by the sun and torture our bodies? So what do you see, says Rav Avadia? The fact the Gemara questioned that sitting by the sun and torture our bodies, it means that sitting by the sun for too long, it's called torturing the body. David, have you got it? Sitting too long by the sun and torturing your body, it's asur on Shabbat. Because on Shabbat you're supposed to enjoy. וקראת על השבת.
לא רק זה, אבל אם זה לא בריא, it's also you damaging your body. It's also not allowed during the week. Also.
Skin cancer, yeah.
Yeah, skin cancer, yeah. כן, נכון, skin cancer גם.
גרמה. לכן אמרו בעבודה זרה.
I think you ask a person if he want a suntan, not vitamin D. If you could get the suntan without being 4 hours in the sun and sweat, and you could just do something short and get it, would you do it? Most people would say yes. The fact that they stay longer, they torture themselves just to get a tan. If I could get a tan without sweating and sitting like this for so long, I would take it. Therefore זה עינוי, אפילו מי שנהנה זמן קצר.
God, try to speak English. I understand what you're talking. English.
When you
No, I was speaking
Who spoke
English.
English?
I spoke English.
no. When you read a pasuk, please translate because we're sitting and trying to decide.
That I've been doing it. The Gemara said that the person that sits on the Yom Kippur, what did you say about Yom Kippur? You tell me what you said about Yom Kippur.
No, you know, by sitting, you know,
By sitting by the sun,
you're not going to do it on Yom Kippur. Basically.
you don't have to do it, right? Because over there, Gemara expected us to get tortured only by things that you don't do. So says Ravadia, but from the question of Gemara, what did you understand?
Sitting in the sun.
That
it's
sitting in the
Sitting in the sun is a torture.
It's called torture. So says the Ravadia, therefore a person is not allowed to sit by the sun for too long on Shabbat. Because it's torturing. And on Shabbat you're supposed to enjoy. וקראת על השבת, עונג, you're supposed to enjoy. הנה כל אמור כשיושב שעה ארוכה בשמש, אבל לשבת זמן מועט, דרך הנאה, מותר. So if a person sitting not for too long, it'll be allowed. Okay, that's the bottom line of it. Bezrat Hashem will continue kafhet tomorrow. So bottom line, a person is allowed to go by the sun if he's enjoying it, but not for too long, because then he's going to torture. And he sounds from the halakha on top, he should not intend to tan himself.
כתוב also מוחים בידו. You should tell him something about it. When do we decide, hey, you're burning, don't sit too much in the sun. But I'm enjoying.
If he's enjoying, he's enjoying. Not enjoying the results. He's enjoying sitting here.
Enjoying sitting.
Yeah, anachinami. So the next time you see somebody who wants to tan on Shabbat, tell him intend to get vitamin D.
Yeah.
Like this, he's going to get.
It's fine.
He has him to rely on.
Right.
But on top, the halakha, what he wrote on top, you're supposed to not intend to color yourself. Baruch Adonai Le'olam. Amen ve'amen. Rabbi Hanani.